to drink the tea.
They're very emphatical about the importance of tea drinking. Now, darlings, some people think you're evil.
Well, evil is as evil does. Nobody says evil can't be civil.
Exactly.
We're going to bring you a kinder, gentler dictatorship.
What delightful!
Everybody's going to be terribly kind to each other. Or else.
Well, good. So they're here to help us.
We're just a little bit.
Enforce the rules by helping us all be terribly kind to each other, which is an important feature of tea dueling, because tea dueling is very serious business. Very serious. As you can tell. Oh yeah. Oh, perfection. You're lovely, and I adore you. Thank you. You're perfect, just as you are. All right, so we are going to tea duel, and a number of you were so kind as to throw yourselves into the ring of this adventure for our tea turning today. Yes, there will be prizes for participation, as it were. There is sometimes bloodshed. A little bit of bloodshed. Now, I should warn you that tea dueling is dangerous. Occasionally, teapots become overexcited and will explode. So you should be wary of the splash zone around the tea table. So you always want to provide sufficient space that if the teapot does begin to percolate on its own, you can always duck behind my bustle for cover. All right. All of us. Well, yes. Right. Look at that. Now, Master Broderick, Monsieur Tea Master, do we have any of the most dangerous tea known to man with us today? Do we have gunpowder green tea 3.157?
Decided this venue was a bit small.
So less likely to have explosions. But what teas do we have, sir?
What we have today is the red sand.
Oh, so like, how exotic. It's like the tea of doom, basically. Tea of doom.
Melange.
It's the spice melange. Really good with honey, no caffeine, may turn your eyes very blue.
Time travel.
Time travel.
Holding space. Side effects.
Yeah, right, we'd just like you to know. All right, what else do we have? The F. Brandage.
My personal favorite.
The classic tea dueling tea. Very good. Oh, very positive.
And of course.
Oh.
And of course.
Oh.
Madam's signature elixir of delight.
Oh, yes. So you may choose your teas. Godzilla approves. So what we're going to do is we're going to call to the field of tea our duelists. Each duelist will face each other and the winner will go on to the next round. So we ask that you keep your tea calm if you win, and if you are unfortunate enough not to win the round, you still get a cup of tea. So we ask and a cookie. All right. It's like a win for everyone. So no matter what, you should finish your tea and your Vicky, and then return your teacup to us if you're not going to the second round. So, thank you, madam. Now, who here has seen tea dueling before? All right, we've got a few, but we've got many newcomers to tea dueling. So I think we may have to explain.
I think you're right, I think so.
Right.
And plus, you know, the younger viewers haven't finished.
Right, no, and they're so prepared. Look at how delightful. They've got like their game face on.
You know, our first tea dueling champion was 10-year-old.
That's true. Age and tea, there are no bounds. So tea dueling is an ancient and venerable sport of settling your matters of honor on the field of tea.
Epic battle of wits and strategy.
That's right. You may and Vickies. Right. And what kind of Vickies do we use? Nice.
We use the Pepperidge Farm chestnut.
The chestnut, the official tea
The
dueling
farm of
Vicky.
Pepperidge, excuse me.
The farm of Pepperidge. Oh, I mean, you know, gerunds and whatnot, and prepositions, they're crazy.
Yes, from the farm of Pepperidge.
So, we use those biscuits, and they are officially approved by the American Tea Dueling Association. Now, we are actually part of the Western Territorial Frontier Tea Dueling Society. Because we're wild. It's the Wild West.
We're a tad more rambunctious.
We are.
We like to have fun while we duel.
And we encourage you to have fun while you're tea dueling, even though it's very serious, alright?
Focus.
So you're going to come to the field of tea, and Monsieur Broderick or the delightful Mademoiselle Kathleen will bring you a teacup, and they will offer you tea. You will respond politely, of course, because we're ladies and gentlemen, or gentle Cthulhus, or whatever your persuasion. And you will request your tea. You'll be able to dot your tea with sugar, Splenda, honey. What? Sugar? Oh, yeah, I mean, not with you specific, darling. I mean,
So you're delightful with every tea
you
duel.
are delightful with every tea.
But then I'm a little biased.
But I mean, you are part of the same organization.
It's just so nice.
They are very nice, but they are our rule keepers. So it's important to know that if you break the rules, we give you to sugar and nice. Right. Well,
Yeah, I'm the not so nice one.
it's for certain values of good. So you will sit, you will have your tea, you will be offered your weapons, the biscuits. You will choose a bicky. No fondling in the bickies. Once you've touched a bicky, it's yours forever. Right? If it breaks, we let you get another one. Do not fondle your opponent's bicky. No.
Bad form, bad form.
Bad form, right? So, one bicky to a person. You take your bicky between two fingers and two fingers only in a pinching maneuver.
Pincer, pincer.
Pincer. Usually on the same hand, right? That's better on the same hand.
Perfect.
Right. And it must be along the edge of the bicky, so not like holding it in the middle. Not doing one of these. You may use the spark maneuver. For sainted spark, we allow this one, absolutely.
As long as it's on the edge.
On the edge, right. It must be
Dipping
between.
into difficult.
Right, it's
Unless you're very, very adept.
But if you're a Vulcan, you can definitely do it.
They have the advantage.
They do. Klingons have a hard time with that one.
Well, they tend to break their cookies upon picking them up.
That's true. They're very firm. You have to watch out with the Klingons. So now, you've got your bicky, and on the count of dunk, which is a number in non-Euclidean geometry, you dunk your bicky 50% or more into your tea. 5 seconds. We will count off. And when we say raise your bicky, you raise your bicky, and the duel has commenced. You face off, eye to eye, soul to soul with your opponent. You may use witty repartee, flamboyant, flamboyant gesticulation, wild facial expression.
You do bite my thumb with me? I do bite my thumb.
You may even dance the fandango.
I don't know the fandango, but I do know the Scottish country.
Well, that works too, right? I mean, like, if you're bold, the goal.
We don't
however-
recommend that as a
No, I
strategy.
mean, it's like the Turkish technique, it's dangerous. So, the goal is to be the last one to eat your bicky in one fell swoop into your mouth, 90% or more. Boom. Do not tell us about what you do with the bicky after it. We don't need to know. We were asked once at length by an attorney who has won many cases, and so I admired her perspicacity, but it was definitely more than we ever wanted to know about the deposition of a bicky. Right.
As
So
fond as we are of bickies.
we don't want to know. So just eat the bicky. That's how you win. Last though, because there are 3 ways. What is the first way, you sugar?
That would be the splatter.
Right, come here, the splatter. On the table, and you want to get it on the table, right? Because it opens a hole in the space-time continuum. It could unleash Cthulhu. We have warded this table with Lovecraftian sigils to protect you. from untoward tentacles.
Elder gods,
Yes, right.
So, if your victim breaks and falls upon the table has suffered a splatter, and it is shamed. Yes, it takes your shame.
But you are not shamed. What is the next way to lose a tea dueling night?
Is that the splash?
That is the splash.
Yes.
Yes, explain the splash to our lovely guest.
Splash is when you're eating your fabulous bicky, you're going for it, and it splashes back into your teacup. It just falls right in. It's terrible. But better that than you. Yes.
Oh, yes.
The splash at least falls into the tea. And the tea takes the shame. And don't drink no shame to you. Don't drink the shame
It's
tea.
like chunky Vicky soup. It's not very good. That leaves only the last way to lose.
You have to tell them. You have to.
The sponge! The sponge! Yes, I know, it's terrible. It's when you lose shape on your person. Anywhere on your person. You are covered in shame. Your airship is shame. Your goggles are shame.
My goggles!
Yes, your dormouse is shame.
I tell them the worst thing.
4, 5. Raise your pickies. All right, good dunks. Clean dunks, excellent position.
She's doing the
She
sideways
is the
thing.
most brazen.
Eat the cookie! Eat the cookie! Eat the cookie! Eat the cookie!
Double
knockout! We have a splodge and a splash.
Oh, no,
She had a splash.
she had a splash and he had a
Splodge.
Did he splodge? Monsieur Broderick, do we have serviettes? Napkins.
Translation?
I'm so sorry. You know, there's a very funny bit about the difference between a serviette and a napkin in England.
Yes,
And trust me, you really want the serviette.
Oh.
You really want the serviette. Yeah, all right. Are you ready? 1, 2, dunk! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raise your bickies. Excellent dunk. Very good.
Close eye on your bicky.
Watch your
Focus.
bicky.
Focus.
Young gentlemen, I recommend bringing your bicky
You
closer
are
to yourself.
one with the
Slowly
bicky.
bring it to your mouth. Slowly.
and he's gonna eat it?
You have to eat it before it falls or splodges.
Slowly bring it to
Or
your mouth.
do you want to be the last one who gets the clean nom? Whoever bites it when he has it.
Oh,
Eat the cookie. Oh! Okay,
No,
to be
he
fair,
got it. He
he
got
couldn't
it.
get more than 50% in because he's got
He
a
got
nice
it.
clean mouth. Yeah.
Well,
But it's still a double
Alex
elimination.
got it, I think.
He ate half the
We're
cookie.
terrible at this game. I'm so sorry, madam.
No, you're just new at the game. Well, I'll tell you what. Today is merely a tourney of joy, and it is not a tourney for the ownership of a kingdom or anything like that, which we have done. So, would you please bring me the bag of loots, please? I think you've both earned a reward.
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though it was a double knockout 2 times in a row, in my heart, you are both winners. That's right. And there you go. And here you go. You are delightful. Thank you both so much. Please take your cups with you. Enjoy your tea. We'll clean up the mess. You don't even have to do that, all right? And then when you're done with your tea, just bring them back to us. Can I see your little prize? You were wonderful. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Valiant effort.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh! The chocolate spice or the red spice of Arrakis? Red spice. The spice melange for care.
Take care with it.
She's going to a desert picture. Oh, she is a desert picture already. Right.
She's from an They will be.
Do you want the chocolate tea, or would you like the Darjeeling tea that your brother has? Do you want to smell them? All right. This delightful lady is giving you red. Oh, yes, please. Yes, that would be very helpful. All right. Now, Aubrey, this is the tea your brother has.
Yeah, no.
Yes, all right. Like a Darjeeling for Aubrey. Good choice. No. Okay. Is it hot? You can take it. Darling, you delightful creature. Would you like some sugar with your tea? And what about you, delightful creature? Nice, very good. If I could have a teaspoon. Oh, no, that's for milk. It's like a milk-free day, which is very unusual. I'm right behind you, Monsieur Broderick.
Milk does body good, you know.
Milk does a body good. I like some noodles blend myself. All right. Ooh, what a pretty teacup. Do you like that one? And yours is there. It's like, it's perky. Yours is perky. All right, so I'm going to put a little sugar. Two.
Yes.
Two.
And then I gotta go bring him over.
She has a sweet tooth.
We do have honey, but do you want sugar and honey? Does your mummy think that's a good idea? Is that a yes? Would you please bring the honey? You are brave. She's a very sweet tooth. Thank you. All right. Thank goodness the walls are strong. The ceremony of honey. These walls are strong for boundaries. Which you really have to fight open the ceremony of honey. Right.
The ceremonial tamper-proof.
It was very tamper-proof because we have never unleashed the honey. But we have multiple walls, don't we, madam? Yeah, that's right. All right. There we go. Honey. And again, we will do the clockwise stuff.
Safer for everyone.
Safer for everyone. All right. Your teas are prepared. Please bring forth the weapons. Nice. How do you feel? Are our contestants following the rules?
I think they are.
Do you feel that they are in the spirit of civility that we prefer?
Most definitely.
Oh, excellent.
The young gentleman, he was a gentleman.
He was
Yeah.
a gentleman. He is a gentleman.
And the lovely lady, she's just ever so inquisitive and yet so polite. So delightful. And then they had care. And it was lovely Aubrey.
Oh, I'm excited.
And they took the feet with such dignity.
Ladies, are you ready?
Look, they already had their fingers
All right.
perfectly
Now in
poised.
positions. On the count of dunk. 1, 2, dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Raise your pickies.
Oh, very deliberate, very slow.
Keep an eye on the
thoughtful.
pickies.
Right, we have got Aubrey who is using the reverse London technique on her.
Remember, you can bite first and still win if you strategically think you can beat your opponent.
Don't be the first.
No, you can. You can win by biting first. It is.
All of it.
Yes. Excellent. Aubrey, you did a wonderful job. I definitely have a present for Aubrey. I am doing the dance. Speak any language that is sensible.
Alex, are you done?
Alright. Oh, Aubrey. I know that you have definitely earned one of these. What do you think? Alright. Alright, Aubrey. Good job, young lady. And I think, madam, that you have definitely earned the Devil's Gambit. Alright. Now, Kay, you will be back for the next round. Please take your teacup with you and keep it.
Here is my handle, here is my spout. When a devil sees up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
Oh, brava! All right, lady.
You don't have to do the quarter.
Rook on
It's
rook.
an easier hold for
Half
you.
inch or less. I see that.
That's a
That's
lot
more
of
than
cookie
half
being
inch.
held.
I mean,
There we
she
go.
eager cookie handling, which is all. It's certainly understandable.
Well, yes. It's a delightful Vicky.
It is a delightful Vicky. All right, ladies, raise your Vickies. 1, 2, dunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Raise your Vickies.
And the duel has commenced. Those are good, clean dunks. You can see by the line of moisture that they have wicked right up that tea, and that they are quite soggy.
The giggle results in the wiggle and the jiggle.
But she's using the eyebrow. The eyebrow technique is very classic. Is it the Seussian eyebrow?
Seussian eyebrow.
I think it's Danny K. It's the palace, the chalice with the palace is the palace.
That is true. Oh, it's the Danny K eyebrow. Oh, my heavens. That is dangerous. The Danny K.
What's that?
No, I mean, I haven't seen the Danny K.
The court jester.
What would you say? Was that something?
They broke the flagon with the dragon.
That's-
the
yes.
rule that is true is now in the vessel with the pestle.
Pestle.
That's true.
Hans
but please
Christian
focus
Andersen.
on your Vicky. Your Vicky
Has
has
a slight bend. I see a slight bend.
There's structural integrity and oh, it's not like oh, we've got definite bend.
Oh, we've got a lot of jiggle on both sides. Can they get a clean nom?
Focus on your Vicky.
Splatter to the lady in black. Splash, I'm sorry. Splash to the lady in black. A clean nom to you, madam. Bravo! Two very fine duelists. That was amazing. Ladies, and you
We were riveted. Riveted.
Danny K. What is that? That was like magic. All right.
Hopefully it's a
A licorice tea. Yeah, that's very cheeky and bold. Very cheeky. Yeah, right. Today we have the Arrakis red spice tea. We have a delightful Darjeeling, or S-Rad as we like to call it. And of course we have the spicy black tea. Are any of those like calling your name? Singing their siren songs to you, promising you victory in the face of a Vicky.
Hector has arrived.
Oh, Hector! All right, Hector. I was warming up your seat.
Oh, that's fine.